student. Two other instructors have also pleaded guilty, and they are awaiting sentencing.
Two temporary facilities have been set up to help hundreds of Haitian refugees hoping to be granted asylum here in the U.S. The Army National Guard Armories in El Cajon and National City have opened their doors. Carlos Correa joining us live in the newsroom with the details. Carlos.
Since a massive earthquake devastated Haiti 6 years ago, tens of thousands have fled that country looking for a better life. Recently, many have had their way to the U.S.-Mexico border seeking entry and had a chance to be reunited with loved ones already living in America. It's unclear how many Haitian nationals could be housed in the two massive National Guard armories in El Cajon and National City, but the government says the shelter will only be temporary, no longer than 2 weeks.
So we still consider them to be earthquake survivors because that was the point that really pushed them out of their country. And the U.S. then had pledged to provide support to them as earthquake survivors. Unfortunately, because of the sudden increase, on Monday, the U.S. government chose to then change how it would treat them and decide to expedite remove them if they didn't meet any other criteria to remain in the U.S.
To qualify for permanent asylum, a person must provide valid ID and prove they are facing persecution in their home country. Many Haitians have been granted temporary legal entry for humanitarian reasons, which allows them to work in the U.S. while Haiti is being rebuilt.
Unfortunately, we don't know what's going to happen afterwards. After the 10 or 14 days when the armories are no longer able to take them in, we don't know what will be set up for them, for the Haitian earthquake survivors to be able to move into as they make their transition to another place in the U.S.
La Maestra Community Health Centers is one of the groups providing private sector aid.
We have been providing them with different services that, they're needed not only for the health part, but also the social services that are needed that they don't have.
Over the last several months, the health centers and other organizations have provided services and supplies to hundreds of Haitians whose futures seem uncertain, and there are thousands more asking for help just across the border in Tijuana. Since July, 4,000 Haitians have come to San Diego through the port of entry, many of whom have been trying to reconnect with loved ones here in the U.S. Live in the newsroom, Carlos Correa, CW6 News.
New video to